Dude, I gotta stop.
Welcome to episode 24 of Saturday Behind the Bar podcast. I am Robbie Chappelle. This is Al Ramirez. That is Larry Freitas. That is Dan DeRosa. And on the phone, we got a special guest, Rob from New York there. We're going to be talking about some things going on this week. Big news coming out of NASCAR with Kyle Busch passing away at age of 41. A couple days ago that it happened. He had pneumonia, and then he ended up getting sepsis and passing away right away. I got Rob on the phone here. Rob knows a little bit about NASCAR, so these guys are pretty much novices behind me. They don't know much at all about NASCAR, so I got Rob as a special guest here. So how you doing, Rob?
I'm doing good. I'm purely on the phone here, but okay, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. What I heard is I can't believe they let it get that far, really, where nobody noticed that.
Yeah. I mean, last week where he was in the car and he had the sinus infection, whatever sinus thing going on, and, called for the doctor after the race, and they couldn't catch it then.
That was at Watkins Glen.
Yeah, it was at Watkins Glen. So
it was a couple weeks ago.
That's right, yep. And
and now all of a sudden, he goes in a simulator there and comes out coughing up blood, and I don't know, it's strange to me.
Yeah, it's
sad either way.
Yeah, it's sad either way, but you would think
no doubt about it. That's a loss of a hero right there.
Yeah, they get a lot of guys that, looked up to him, and, he started his own team, the truck team there. He's getting a lot of young kids going through his truck team.
I don't know nothing about NASCAR, but I know Kyle Busch. I've heard that name.
I think that's everyone, too.
Everybody's heard that name, so it's like, not like somebody in NASCAR that nobody knows, and which still tragic either way if somebody dies, but this is like a guy that's been in NASCAR for a long time. It's like close to the point of Tom Petty. I'm not Tom Petty.
Richard Petty.
Richard Petty, sorry.
Richard Petty, yeah.
So put into context for you
Dale
guys.
Earnhardt.
Well, no, let's put into context for you guys. So, like Rob and I were talking last night about this, it would be like Patrick Mahomes dying in Week 8.
Wow,
that's a comparable player.
Okay.
Someone who's won championships in the past, someone who's a star and won championships in the past. Like Mahomes isn't the best player in the league anymore, but he's a top tier player, and that's what Busch was. Busch was a top tier guy, not the best anymore, but that's what I compare it to. It's the middle of the season, you have a guy passing away like that. In football terms, it'd be like Patrick Mahomes dying in Week 8, and that's what happened.
That's big.
Rob and I were talking last night. This is the biggest death in the middle of the season since '93. Like Dale Earnhardt died on track. I'm talking about off track.
Yeah,
this isn't something that had to be on track. '93, there was two guys. You had Alan Kwiecki, who died in a plane crash, and then a couple minutes later, Davey Allison died in a helicopter crash. Alan Kwiecki was the NASCAR champion the year before, the Cup champion, and then died the next year. Davey Allison was the rising star. Like he won a ton of races and everything, and he ended up dying. So again, off track, I would compare it to that. Something happened that way. But
this is the strangest off track one ever, where it's severe pneumonia and sepsis.
Yeah.
Not like a plane crash or car crash or anything else.
There's something they should have caught.
There's something they should have caught. Different. Yeah, something they should have caught. And then I don't know if any of you guys heard the 911 call.
No.
So TMZ posted.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
They were trying to cover it up.
Yeah, there was no urgency. They were trying to say don't have the sirens on.
Come in the back.
Come in the back way.
That kind of stuff.
Try to make it.
Yeah. Well, the guy. Busch is on the ground.
Just try to make it under wraps, so doesn't bring in.
Yeah.
Paparazzi type deal. Yeah.
But Busch is on the ground coughing up blood, and the guy that's on the phone, whether it's publicist or something, I don't know who it was, but they were no urgency.
It was not as bad as it was.
Yeah. What they sat there and said is he's coughing up blood. They didn't do any names or anything, and he's really hot. He feels like he's gonna pass out.
Yep.
There was nothing really mentioned.
Nope. So
when I first heard about that, I thought it was the first time they happened weeks ago.
No. Right.
They were telling the ambulance to go to the back and all that stuff. But it was he was actually dying on the field, and people were like, just go to the back and make no noise. And
they had no urgency at all on it, and it sucks for if you're a NASCAR fan. Rob was a Kyle Busch fan big time. you know, we do our NASCAR bet every week, and that's where Rob's guy is every week, is he picks Busch there. But
not to be funny, but you got to pick somebody else now.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
Not trying to be funny.
no, but that's the thing.
Sorry.
So Rob, on DraftKings,
that's terrible.
I was doing one of those lineups
Jesus.
that they do,
That's so bad.
and they still had Busch on the thing, and they just put him as out. They didn't have it like, you know, him off
take
the,
him
off
off
the
it
board.
altogether. Like he's not gonna just show up and race.
Okay.
I was like, I think he's gonna be out for a few weeks maybe, but that's awful. Like, and it sucks too because he has a young kid. His 11-year-old son just turned 11 4 days ago.
That's always the worst part.
Yeah.
When they have kids.
You know, he has a
Yeah, Kyle Busch's birthday was the 2nd or something, they said. So all in May, all this shit.
yeah. You know,
Great.
son just turned 11. His daughter's 4.
Key point to this is, enjoy life because you don't know, things happen. You don't realize it's just, life is short.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, you don't realize how short life can be.
No, I get that.
Even for like superstars and athletes and anybody, you see on TV and stuff like that. Before you know it, it's over. I mean, like somebody like me dies tomorrow or whatever, nobody's gonna care. But I mean, like Kyle Busch died. It's like,
Well,
it's a big deal. But I mean, it's realize enjoy life as long as you can because you don't know when something's gonna happen.
the fact is how young he is too. He's younger than
He's
us.
younger than us. I'm 40. I'm gonna be 43 this year.
All that, but I mean, NASCAR. I don't know. Like I said, how they let it get this far. There's going to be some big change in that, where it's going to change the whole sport. And I agree with the way that they do it now, where a lot of us go to work sick every day, and all of a sudden this kind of shit happens. It's going to put a bigger scope on it.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about that, in the same, I don't know if it will be like in the same line, but I know that Michael Jordan was having a big fight with NASCAR because they're trying to squeeze absolutely everything out of the races.
Yeah.
And they're treating people like shit.
Yep.
Well, all right. They're treating them like shit, just like every job in our every life treats their employees like shit because you need to show up to work every day.
NASCAR is really bad.
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm sure they're bad too.
to any major sport like NASCAR, they will squeeze the.
Well, it's like any major job or whatever is always squeezing the life out of every employee. What do you mean you can't come to work today? I don't feel good. Well, that person dies the next day. Well, what, you can't make it in tomorrow?
No, I'm not even talking about that.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm saying that in NASCAR,
Well,
they're losing money to compete.
Enough that he can make his own decision.
Yeah.
It was his decision to be there.
Yeah.
He didn't have to be there.
No.
He did it on his own decision. I agree.
But
I
the
think
doctors,
that,
the doctor should have said something last week.
Yes.
That's
and I'm sure that they did, and he kept going.
Yeah.
What's going to happen, like I said, is NASCAR's going to make some sort of formality where every driver has to have
check
a
all the
physical
boxes
before every race.
Yeah, you got to check all the boxes before you have to be physically ready to race.
Right, and that's what they did, Rob, with the concussion thing a few years back there.
Yes.
And that started with Dale Earnhardt Jr. When Jr. started having those back concussions, they changed the rules on that. So.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
But his kid is into car racing.
Yeah, his kid. That's what Brexton is. He's 11 years old. He's racing.
He's won over 100 races.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He won 100 races already?
Oh, yeah. His son's big time into it.
Well, son, yeah.
He's
son,
11 years old now.
He drives the quarter midgets there. Not the quarter midgets.
11-year-old can race, but can't have a license.
The small. Well, no, they drive the smaller stocks there.
They drive the smaller.
You ever see him like a
I know, but
Seacon?
still.
Yeah, they have it.
Yeah.
Huh?
I still think that's crazy. You can't get a license, but you can race? That makes no sense.
Well, I mean, those cars are really safe, too. Those cars are really, really safe.
Nice.
And the horsepower on them is very, very small, too.
Okay.
So,
and you can only race...
That's like taking kids to a go-kart rack.
Yeah, they're no bigger than go-karts. But...
Yeah, okay. I get it.
But they're also running smaller tracks. They can't run like the big tracks.
Yeah,
They're just small.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
So it's like Mario Kart.
And I know somebody...
It's like a pig league. It's a pig league for racing.
Okay.
And I know somebody said, I think from the owners and stuff like that, they were going to retire that number until his son was ready.
So that's
to
my
come
other
into
point.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So they're suspending the use.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying they're suspending the use of number 8.
Yeah.
I don't think it's for his son. That's the speculation because of this. A lot of people are saying it. But they're going to suspend use of the number 8, like what they did with Earnhardt when Earnhart passed. You know, they suspended the use of number 3 until, you know, like Austin Dillon drives a number 3 car now for Richard Chills Racing, which is the same, you know, ownership that owned Kyle Busch's car too.
You think about it, you can't really do it at racing because you're gonna run out of numbers. Because unless you gotta do like 3-digit numbers.
That number 8 is reserved for Braxton. They did.
Yeah, I don't think.
Did say that. They did.
I don't think it'll be reserved for him. I think they'll you know,
give it to somebody else.
Use it, but right now they're gonna use the 33 for Austin Hill. Austin Hill's using the same cars. They just changed the number as Kyle Busch there. So Austin Hill is their O'Reilly driver. That's their middle series. Used to be called the Busch series. That's their middle series. Now he's going to come up to the main series and drive the 33 for the rest of the year. Keep the same ownership points that Busch had, but not anything outside of that.
All right.
Kyle Busch, we'll go through some of the stuff there. 2-time NASCAR Cup champion, 9th all-time in Cup wins, holds the record, 234 wins over the top 3 series. No one has that many wins in the top 3 series. He holds the record in that.
Ever in truck.
Yep. 69 truck wins, most ever. 102 in their second series there, wins there. Most recent win came fucking a week and a half ago, which is crazy at the truck series. And he said, you know, you never know which ones you last. That's, I mean, that really hit you now when he said that.
Hey, he died like 6 days later.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
Hasn't won a cup race since 2023, but you know he was still in the top. You know, still like in the chase and you know in the playoffs part of it there.
Still
so.
a
relevant driver. You know, he's not a star like he used to be, but he was still relevant in NASCAR.
The main thing out of this is the family.
Oh yeah.
You know, everybody's all oh, he's such a good racer. He's such this, but realize. A family just lost a father.
Yeah.
Lost a son. Lost a dad.
Yeah.
A husband. That's the biggest thing is you just lost a big part of a family that probably supported everything they did and they loved him for everything he did. Whether he raced, whether he just out back cutting the grass, whatever. That's a big part of a family that was just lost. Yeah. And that's the saddest thing out of it all. It's not even matter. Yeah. Like I said, like losing. It's like losing when Kobe Bryant died. Big deal. Great basketball player, blah, blah, blah. But realize the family man. Realize the kids. Everybody involved. What they just lost is just ridiculous. Everybody looks at it more of like, oh, man, we're not going to see him race ever again. It's not the point of that. I understand that because he's
what he did.
Name. What he did for the sport. What he did for NASCAR. What he did. But you realize the hardest thing is the family man is gone. That's the biggest part.
Yeah, I mean, especially with 11-year-old. And I think about that as my son's 10, my daughter's 5. His kids are 11 and 4.
Yep. As much as you don't think like I'm not a big part. If they lost you, that'd be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it's.
They would.
I can't imagine what my wife and my kids would go through.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I mean, and it sucks for them even more because being in the limelight. So now they're gonna have to deal with it a lot more often. There's gonna be tributes. There's gonna be everything. So this wife. And his kids are going to be reliving it constantly because people are going to bring it up.
You don't ever forget this. You don't ever forget it.
Wasn't one of his daughters with him?
Yeah.
That's
the basketball player.
Yep. His daughter was with him at the time. And that's
going to a basketball tournament, weren't they?
Yeah, she was.
Yep.
That's even worse.
She was a good basketball player. Women's basketball player.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Well, you know, it's I'm going to get off it now, but I'm just, you know, I wanted to bring it up, and I wanted to have someone on that really kind of knows about it there, the NASCAR part of it there.
And, thank you to everybody that saw the short that Robbie put on for Kyle Busch, and everybody chimed in, and
crazy, like 4,100
how many people
200 and something likes and
watched that, liked it, commented on it. We appreciate all you guys, and it was a big thing because a big thing in sports, and we had to make sure because we try to do podcasts for sports and everything, and try to something like that big momentum thing that happened in sports. We put that out there for everybody, and everybody commented. And subscribe. We got a lot of subscribers on. I appreciate you guys. And Sad moment, obviously, but glad you guys all appreciate what we put out there for Kyle Busch. And I don't know if really anybody makes a big deal out of it, but thank you to everybody that watched, subscribed, and liked.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so before I let you go, we'll talk about the Knicks real quick.
Okay.
So, I mean, you get the Knicks. Your Knicks are what, 3-0? They're going to be up 3-0 now, or are they?
They're up 2-0 right now.
2-0.
They're ahead by.
No, I'm saying they're going to be up 3-0 the way the game's going. You said.
Yeah, they're gonna win this game.
Yeah.
In Cleveland tonight?
They'll probably sweep them.
Is
Fuck
it
'em.
tonight, right? No, you know what? I think Cleveland's gonna pull the game tonight. Honestly,
What's the score now, Rob?
but they win. Cleveland wins tonight, but that's it. I think they're done after this. They're gonna lose 4-1.
What's the score now, Rob?
39-27.
Oh, it's still early.
Oh, what? Knicks are
Yeah,
up?
it's early.
Still early.
We're
Yeah.
up by a dozen. Cleveland doesn't have the power to come back from a big deficit. I don't think. Not like the Knicks do.
Cleveland needs to work their digs. That's a problem.
In which quarter? What,
Second quarter.
Second quarter?
Back.
I think Cleveland come back, win this one, but that's it. They're done after this. I think they lose 4-1.
I mean, if the Knicks get into the
he's
get into the finals here, it's
I just heard her hang up. You hear that?
gonna be the worst thing for me because I fucking hate the Knicks.
Hey, Rob, you there?
I don't know. The
No,
Knicks
it
look
sounded like
awful
that.
good.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
hung up,
Awful
yeah.
good.
What's that, Rob?
The Knicks look awful good. I don't know, man. I hate
know.
to say it about my own team, but goddamn, they look good.
Yeah. They're gonna run into a buzzsaw with either OKC or the Spurs, so that's gonna be tough.
I'm
They
more
beat the
disappointed by
that
Spurs.
Fucking, whatever that world championship they have in the middle of the year is, they took care of their ass. So
Yeah.
fuck 'em.
I told you Knicks are coming out of the East.
Yeah. I mean, Brunson is turned that franchise around. You look at the 20 years before Brunson was there, they only won 8 playoff games.
Well, Brunson, they brought Towns.
Well, I'm saying
in.
since Brunson's been there, they won 33 playoff games. Mm-hmm. So you go from 20-year span of winning 8 playoff games to, Brunson being there and winning 33.
It's all the Villanova guys. They got 3 Villanova guys in the side.
I've never seen a team play as a team.
He's just gonna learn how to play
Brunson
basketball.
last year was scoring
I just
30,
don't like the way
40,
he
50
flops
fucking
and shit.
points in the playoffs and all that shit.
Biggest
And
flop.
now everyone
Floppers are gonna
scores.
suck.
SGA.
They
SGA
spread
is the
the ball,
biggest
they
freaking
do
flop.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's a team.
You
They're a
got,
good team.
you got 3 guys there, all Villanova, all starters. You got
Yes.
3 Villanova guys there.
Yeah.
Because
Who's the third
Villanova,
guy?
Mikael Bridges.
Used to have
He was-
four.
Oh, Bridges. Okay, that's right.
You got 3 Villanova guys
He
starting
used
on
to
that
have 4,
roster.
right? Because he used to have DiVincenzo, right?
Yes, they traded
had
him
4.
to. Yep,
Yeah.
but they had 4 at one point.
Yeah.
And that's what they were. I remember they were having the. They showed something. They were when he got traded, whatever. They made a big deal about it. Like they were talking to him, like they felt bad for him, whatever, because he got traded to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got
Minnesota.
3.
Yeah.
No, it was Milwaukee.
No, it was Minnesota.
Did he come to Milwaukee over to Knicks and then go to Minnesota?
Yeah, he went to Minnesota. Yeah, after the next he went to Minnesota, I thought. Because I thought he was in
I
Milwaukee.
thought he was in Minnesota.
I thought he was in Milwaukee.
Oh, then he went to
Knicks.
Oh, okay.
And then he went to
Oh, so he got
Minnesota.
traded. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
But I'm just saying, you got 3 of those Villanova guys over there, and they're all around that same year. Villanova, I think, won championship. So I mean, these guys know what they're doing. Brunson, who let go of Brunson? Did Dallas?
What's that?
Who let go of Brunson? Dallas?
Yeah, Dallas did.
Dallas just knows how to let
For
go of
nothing.
talent for nothing.
But nothing. They
I won't be
shouldn't have-
surprised if they let go of Cooper Flag at some point too, because they don't know what they're doing over there.
No. All right, so
They had their
They don't
years
wanna
with
play.
Nowitzki, but
let's talk about how your Mets are doing.
do I really need to?
Just as good as the Red Sox, right? So there's not much to say there.
Hey, they're close to the Yankees.
They started 3 rookie outfielders last night. I watched the game.
Yeah. No,
First time, and I don't even know how long it said.
I think they'll get it together. I think they're going to make a big trade.
I think they're going to get it together, and I think they're going to do an opposite of last year, and I think they will be in the playoffs.
I don't know about the playoffs because, I don't think they'll beat Philly. They're obviously not going to get ahead of Atlanta in that division.
No, but you just got to get in as a wild card, and if they can get their pitching back.
Yeah. I just think the problem is the
Wild
NL
card,
Central is too
I
strong.
said the wild card's gonna be tough. As
I know Central's too
Central.
strong.
Their last place team there is still like right above 500. Like that whole division is just.
Yeah. I know Central. I think.
No,
I had Pittsburgh. I said Pittsburgh at the beginning of the year. I know, whatever. I took a chance and said Pittsburgh. is going to make the playoffs and go far. So
I'll tell you what. I'll bet all you Boston motherfuckers $20 a piece. The Mets have a better record than Boston. At the end of the
no
year.
one's a Boston, no one's a Red Sox fan but me, Rob.
Yeah, so it's just you.
All right.
You can bet Robbie.
You can bet me again and lose more money like you did last year.
You want to bet me Cincinnati will have a worse record? I might take that one.
I'll bet you $20 again.
I'm a Cincinnati guy, so I'll give you that one.
All right, so
You're Cincinnati.
I'm a Dodger fan.
yeah, don't.
Oh, you're that. He's a Dodger guy. Oh,
right.
a Dodger
Oh,
guy.
Dodgers, I ain't going with that.
I'm going up.
Maybe all you guys over there got to be Boston fans.
Nah, you don't, just because I live here, I don't have to like everybody.
I'm the only Boston
No,
fan here, pretty
I'm
much.
a Bucks fan. You know
Yeah,
that.
you know me. I'm a Bucks fan. You know?
We'll watch the Red Sox, but
That
I'll watch it. But
That third place team this year, the Tampa Bay Bucks, that's gonna be great.
third place team.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Third place team. To who?
Atlanta's gonna win that
Yeah,
division.
that-
Come
might be
on.
not bad.
Atlanta's not winning division. Who?
Atlanta.
Tua Tagovailoa?
Yeah, and then,
Get
and
outta
then
here.
the Saints are gonna make a run this year.
Bullshit.
No, they ain't.
Yeah, yeah.
Baker Mayfield MVP.
Talking about that, do you guys see about Tani? They break some records the other day.
Nobody cares. We're talking about football right now.
The Bucks have a lot to prove this year, and I think they do.
Yeah.
I got,
They might not win the whole
I got,
thing.
Yeah, you got crossed up.
yep. I grow streams.
If the Bucks win the whole thing this year, I'll go on this podcast naked.
Oh man, I hope they don't. I hope they don't win. Nobody wants to see that.
all I know is I'm hearing that Kansas City will not make the playoffs and the Patriots will not make the playoffs.
I don't think the Patriots gonna make the playoffs this year.
Patriots won't make it. Chiefs might not make it either. Because what? Mahomes gonna be out first half of the year, right?
Yeah.
He's
I
not gonna be ready.
I think the Patriots will be 9 and 8 this year. That's my prediction.
You said that last year.
I did. I'm gonna say 9 and 8 again this
The only
year.
thing that helps them is they have a shit division. The only one they're gonna be is the Bills, and then.
You have the fucking Falcons and Saints in your division.
you just tell me that. Oh, they're so much better than the Bucks. So what the hell are you talking about?
I'm just saying. You said we got a shit division.
You got a shit division.
You got a shit
We got a competitive division compared to
Oh
the
yeah,
other division.
I forgot about Carolina.
The Bucks bucked up.
I forgot about Carolina. You guys can finish 4th in that division.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, all right.
And did the Browns, did the Patriots sign Brown?
All right. So
That's a final, right?
No, not yet.
what's that?
That's a trade, not a sign.
Didn't
No,
sign
it's
anybody.
just a
Let
trade.
more people go than they signed.
Yeah.
New England.
That's fine.
Fuck New England.
Yeah. Fuck New England.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad they're not playing the Bucks again. This
Clank
year.
goes Yankees.
Well, I wish they were. They put them in their fucking place.
No.
Baker Mayfield, MVP, baby.
Baker Mayfield MVP. Okay.
Hey, watch out. Ruben Bain's going to destroy some shit, man.
Yeah, it's ACL.
Oh, fuck you. You and your fat ass fucking
All I
ACL
can
motherfucker.
say is watch out for Aaron Rodgers. He's going to kick some ass.
God, here
He's
we
young
go.
at 43.
Now it's time to shut the podcast down.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers has showed up.
Last year.
Right.
His first game might be his last game.
Oh, yeah, he might tear his ACL backing up.
I hope so.
Oh man. All right, Rob. I
praying.
really appreciate you being on the podcast there and helping us out at the beginning there.
Ruben Bain Jr., baby.
Hey, everybody, Rob from New York there.
Hey,
Thanks
Rob.
for being on the podcast.
Thanks, buddy.
Have a good night.
Yeah, man.
Go,
I'll,
Rob.
I'll call you tomorrow.
All right.
All right, bud. Bye. All
Ruben
right.
Baines Jr., baby. That dude's gonna fucking blow up the NFL.
I don't know about that.
Come on, man.
Nah.
You cannot, dude. If you was a Patriot, you'd be like, oh, you'd be saying the same thing I'm saying right now.
I'm just saying that because I hate
Oh, I
Tampa
know
Bay.
you hate Tampa Bay,
hate
but you
Tampa Bay.
cannot lie. You saw that demeanor of that dude. He's
What
gonna
I
destroy
say? What I
shit.
say that when he got drafted? I said
Oh.
that's That's,
Tim the Falls of the Bucks and he was pissed about it.
Should have been a Patriot.
Let's get let's get back on track here with basketball.
Anyways,
We had the Spurs blow a 15-0 lead. The Spurs opened up 15-0 to start the game and lost by 15.
that's crazy.
It was a 30-point swing, and they lost that game.
I almost shut that game off. Like, oh, they're killing it.
Oh,
Done.
yeah,
I think I went on my phone. I was like scrolling through your phone like you usually do, going on Facebook, whatever. You look up and I'm like, what happened?
That was just like the Cleveland game, game 1.
Yeah.
Cleveland was smoking.
Oh, they were.
I mean,
Oh.
just taking them to school.
But Cleveland deserves it because
And then
they
it
have James
How do
Harden.
you lose?
I'm sorry, James
How do you
Harden.
lose by the same amount of points that you had at the beginning?
James Harden gets the ball way more than he should have the ball. get the ball out of his hand. He ruins every playoff team every time he's on a playoff team.
Most playoff games without a championship.
Oh.
Yep. Oh no, I mean current.
Yeah. No, he.
Like, all time. Yeah, I don't know about
like sometimes like when he's on the court with Mitchell, it's okay because Mitchell is there. Donovan Mitchell's a great basketball player, unbelievable. Well, and Harden's a good basketball player too. Don't get me wrong, but this guy's
by himself,
up in his age, and which he's probably my age, but
no.
he does. He's
which is all
I think
shit.
he's 42. I think he's 42.
Who's that?
That's an old
Harden.
bitch.
Harden's only like 36.
Is he
35,
really? I thought he
yeah.
was in the 40s. All right, anyways.
35.
But I'm saying, like, a lot of turnovers. He makes bad mistakes. He throws up shots when he doesn't have it. Like, he's done this on multiple teams.
Listen,
he's been
I know
on.
you were playing football earlier, playing catch, and you thought you were younger, but you know you're a lot older than James Harden.
I thought he was not same age. What is that supposed to mean?
35.
I look pretty good up there throwing the football. I'm just going to say.
You're throwing 15 yards. It's okay.
Hey, you know, I'm throwing better than Drake May and Tom Brady combined.
Yeah, sure.
With the
They
same
got
height,
nothing on me.
with the same height as Kyler Murray, it's okay.
So, I definitely throw better than Kyler Murray.
I don't know about that. All right, so we got the Spurs blew the
He's just
lead.
faster than me.
Now they're down 2-1. They're playing tomorrow. They need to win tomorrow. They have to win tomorrow. If the Spurs don't win tomorrow, that series is over with.
I bet you if I got drafted to the Cardinals instead of Kyler Murray, I'd still be there.
What, handing out water?
No, but I wouldn't have got caught. I think I could have lasted longer than him.
Don't say he's a water boy. What is that?
Whatever.
Come on, Dan. Say I'm no water boy.
This isn't a fucking dream, right? Like, we're reality right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Tell him, Dan.
We are not.
I think I'd outplayed Kyler Murray and took that job off him.
You know,
Sure.
I did a lot of drugs in my day, and I never thought.
Hey, it's always good to dream and feel good about yourself. I feel good about myself. I think I'm gonna build.
We're here to knock you back to reality.
Did you guys ever seen this guy that was like the worst NBA player, and he was challenging normal people
Yeah,
to?
Brian Scalabrine.
Yeah,
He was challenging guys to one-on-one games.
He's the worst NBA
Well,
player.
no, they
I
talked
mean,
about
like.
because everyone's talking shit like, oh,
Like-
you know, it could be
I
like.
can be.
So-
I can be.
Oh, I
an
see.
NBA
Like
player.
challenge people think they can play in the NBA type of deal.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah,
like,
and
they
they're
look
just
like
smoking
shit.
these
Yeah,
people.
yeah. I wouldn't fuck with Scalabrine.
Oh, dude.
Scalabrine, he's a dead shooter, man. He's a guy that can.
Basketball, nah. I joke. I joke. Football.
I joke.
I joke.
All right.
I gay.
The other thing I want to
We
bring
all
up.
joke.
The other thing I want to bring up on the NBA is I was watching the NBA Today show, and I don't know if you know who Chinny Owamiki is. There's that black girl there, beautiful black girl with shaped like the letter D, because she got a fat ass. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but
But he wants to know though.
Yeah.
What's her name again? I'm gonna Google that real quick.
I'm for sure gonna
Very, very good looking girl, and she's got a
She got a big old
big ass. And Iman Shumpert,
Buddha.
you know Iman Shumpert.
Yep.
Yep. So he was like during the show, they're sitting at the table. You know, he didn't have any glasses or anything. They got to the board. She's standing at the board, and he's standing up there, and he had his sunglasses on. I was like,
Oh, you know what he's looking at.
Bro,
You know what he's looking at.
You trying to cover up what you're looking at?
He's trying to.
You're looking at that booty.
You know
That's all I
what
can
he's looking at.
That's what I can think about. Like she's knows what she's talking about.
He got
too.
the sun.
Yeah. Well, like she knows what she's
Maddie,
talking about the whole time. She's good at it. But like, it was just funny where when they're at the table, he didn't have his sunglasses on. As soon as they stood up at the board, he had those glasses
Your
right
left
on.
hand, not your right hand. That's this way. Don't use it. Why would you use it?
It's one of those
I still can't.
good-looking girls. They
I have
look
more
over there,
power in this
they're
right
so
here
attractive.
than anything.
They are just distracted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You just can't like.
She's a very, very good looking girl there. Like I said, and she knows what she's talking about, but I just thought it was so funny where it went from him at the desk, very simple, and then he got to the fucking board there, and he's had the sunglasses right on.
Sunglasses like.
The other thing I want to talk about the NBA is the Jaylen Brown and Stephen A. Beef. Have you saw any of that stuff there? JB.
I probably heard some of it.
Well, JB calls up the stuff on Stephen A. And he said like "fuck Stephen A."
Jaylen Brown needs to stay off social media. Honestly,
well,
I get he's defending himself.
It's
but,
it's on his podcasting he does or whatever it was.
and he's on
or
Twitch
that's
and
what it was.
thing and
It
stuff
was
like
Twitch.
that. He's almost
Well,
making it worse for himself.
Yeah, Stephen A. said some stuff there like. And
I already said, if I was somebody, which I'm not, but I mean, if I was somebody that was like an athlete and making tons of money, I would be in a corner in my room, staying away from everybody, because you know everybody's out to get you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The media sucks.
You step outside and somebody could scream rape, and you're in the courtroom because somebody said you raped them. They're like, stay away from everybody. Stay off. And it's these guys' work. Don't go on Twitch. I know these guys like to play video games. They do the Twitch and stuff like that. They get more in trouble for doing that. They could say nothing, but somebody goes, "Hey, this guy said this." Well, Jaylen Brown could be getting in trouble for something he's not even saying, which I know he is probably saying because he don't care. No. Which good for him. He doesn't care, but
God bless that guy.
Stay away from that social media stuff. It just
did you hear anything on the Jaylen Brown beef there with Stephen A. there?
No, I heard that they were arguing, but it was small.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know.
It's so, like, I mean, even like Stephen A's colleagues, some of these guys like Nick Wright, calling out Stephen A for the shit that he was saying. Dan Lebatard, same thing. And you got some players that have podcasts, like former players like Jeff Teague and the 520 crew. You know, again, they're on Jaylen Brown's side with this. How Stephen A came about, and
he went over. He stepped over.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny to watch. It's.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Stephen Smith.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. It's just he's a clown when it comes to a lot of this stuff here. Yeah. And
I don't follow any sports news kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And every time I seen that motherfucker, he's apologizing for something that he said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like every single time. I don't know anything about this guy.
No, I know. Yeah.
All I know is every few months he will come up like, oh, I said too much, I stepped, whatever. Like, if you are apologizing every single time I see you, fuck you.
Well, so one thing with the Jaylen Brown and Tatum thing, right?
Yep.
And the way I look at it, and this is my opinion, my opinion only, is everybody talks about there's an issue between them two. Now, they don't get along, or one guy wants to be number one, the other guy doesn't want to do whatever. But you realize they don't like. If they want to nip this in the butt, they can go out there and do something together and say, "Hey, everything's fine," but they don't do that.
Yeah,
you know.
But
then they'll probably go, "Oh, they're faking it." You know what I mean? But I mean, it's
I can guarantee you.
But they're not doing anything. They do nothing together.
I can guarantee, but neither did Scotty and Mike.
No, I get that, but they won championships all the time.
Yeah.
They're not. They won one.
Right. But
and now it's like, why are they still not winning championships?
Well, I mean, this year, obviously.
That's what I said. It's my opinion, but I mean, they could do more. I don't say they have to be best friends and hang out all the time and stuff like that, but they're not. I don't know, people, because you know how people react. They react to the point where it's like, okay, they were doing fine without Tatum. Tatum come back, and now they struggled. They got to the playoffs, and then they fell apart. And then Tatum was out for that game, which probably could have played, but didn't play. But then Brown couldn't do enough to win that game. So it's like, you want to be the number one guy, but you couldn't figure it out without Tatum. Like, so it's at this point. You gotta separate these guys. As much as it sucks, you gotta separate these guys because they can't put something out there and say everything's good between us. There's no they don't have to be, like I said, they don't have to be best friends, but there's gotta be something out there to say everything's okay, we're cool. And I think I've heard on the radio, Brown say, "Oh, Tatum's coming on the his Twitch stream, and he never showed up." Yeah. So. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I think
that people are reading too much into it than it should be because that's what we do. Yeah. What do fans do? They read into this stuff, make something out of it to make it a story. Because it was like, well, I mean, not the like it was Brady. Did Brady get along with everybody on the team? Brady and Belichick. It was the same fucking thing. You know what I mean? It got to a problem, and then they say, "Oh, Belichick got rid of Brady, and that's why Brady went to the Bucks." You know what I mean? Like, is that true? Nobody knows. If Brady won't say it, Belichick won't say it. You know what I mean? It's
because not true.
Well, we don't know truly.
We're not going to know, and I
never know. It's because they make it more than it should be because that's what we do. That's what fans do. That's what media does.
I think if you listen to Brady's broadcasts, Brady has admitted that he wanted to do something on his own. On his own.
But if they paid Brady, he would have stayed with the Pats.
Maybe.
But they
you never know.
But they're trying to say that they went to Belichick and they're like, Brady wants this amount of money. And they said, I can do it without him, type of deal. So they said, okay, well, let him go. See if you can win without him. Yeah. And guess what? He didn't win without him. They let him go. He went to the Bucs and he won a Super Bowl. So, you really, as much as I think Belichick's a great coach, and I don't like Brady, but I think Brady outdid Belichick.
Yeah.
But I think
if you
Brady,
look at it,
but I think
he went to another team, won a Super Bowl with a shit ass. Well, I'm sorry, not
No,
I'm sorry. That wasn't.
Talent.
That was.
He had talent.
Actually, I like the coach there. I'm sorry. I almost said shit ass coach. I was thinking, what's his name? Which is there now.
Oh.
Arians was the coach.
Yeah, Bruce
Arians. I like Bruce Arians.
Yeah.
So I almost said a shit ass coach. No, Arians is a good coach. I like Arians coach. But Brady lost with the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of his name up.
Todd Bowles. Not Todd
Bowles sucks.
Bowles, yeah.
Bowles.
So Brady lost with Bowles, got out of it because Bowles sucks. Still there. Fire Bowles.
Typical.
Tampa, are you watching this? Fire Bowles. We won't do it. But anyways, but Brady won with Arians, and Arians walked away because he knew. Time to go. I ain't winning another Super Bowl next year.
All right.
Fire Bowles and hire. Who else?
Oh.
Anyway.
And you'll win another one.
Yeah. I like what he said. I can't. I'm so terrible with names. What Steelers are the coach?
Oh, Mike Tomlin?
Tomlin. Bring Tomlin to Tampa Bay, baby.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin.
Tomlin all day.
You never know.
It fit right in there.
Oh, Tomlin with Ruben Bays Jr.? Hell yeah.
All right, so now we're going to get to hockey.
Okay.
Hockey, we got Vegas comeback win over Colorado.
I haven't watched
They
it.
lead 2-0 now. I hate the fact that Vegas is so good so early, as a franchise.
Oh, yeah.
They're not that old as a franchise. They're, 10 years?
It's funny how it works, though, because even that other franchise that came in, the Mammoth?
The Utah.
Seattle.
Seattle,
They didn't win championships, but they've been playing well. Like, seems like the expansion drafts do well. So is that going to happen in the NBA? Because they got two new is not next year, right?
No, not next year, no.
The year after.
Seattle and Las Vegas or something like that.
Yep.
Las Vegas is blowing up, man. They're bringing all the teams in.
And the crazy thing is, I haven't been to Vegas.
Yeah.
Except the,
That's awesome.
Raiders.
I mean,
Raiders.
I always say teams belong in Las Vegas, but I mean, that's where all the gambling comes from.
That's what it is.
But why not put money-wise, put teams in Las Vegas? I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, look at the Knights.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been to Vegas now. It's 11 years, and that's before they had any type of sports teams. The last time I was in Vegas, the only sports team in Vegas was the fucking minor league team there for Toronto at the time. I don't know. I know they're not the same, but
for what?
Toronto.
For what sport? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they had their Double A affiliate.
Yeah, their Double A there
was out in Vegas, and that was it.
Is it the Aces or something like that? No,
I can't remember. But that was the only sports team in Vegas at the time.
It was something to do with gambling.
Probably, obviously.
Gamblers.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, you got to make
Las
Vegas Gamblers is 100% the name team should be. I mean.
All right. And the other thing is.
And A's are going there, right?
Yeah. They're in Sacramento right now, and then they'll.
But they are going there.
Yeah,
they're building a stadium for them, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The other
Keeping
thing
the
is, I don't know.
Aces.
No. It's going to be the
Las
Athletics.
Vegas Jokers.
That'd be great.
Should be good.
It's not going to be, but
No,
probably
Aces.
Aces. But
Aces. Keeping the A.
Keeping the
Aces.
No, but they already have the Las Vegas Aces WNBA.
I think they're keeping the athletic name.
I think it's gonna be athletics.
I think they keep the athletic name.
Because there's already Aces as a basketball.
I mean, they went from Kansas City. It used to be the Kansas City Athletics years ago.
Yeah.
Philadelphia went from Philadelphia.
Las Vegas A's.
So it used to be the Philadelphia Athletics, and then it was.
Because you really think about it, every time you think of
LA A's,
athletics, everybody calls them the A's.
Yeah.
So I mean, so Las Vegas A's. Still works. Yeah. And I mean, why change it? Yeah, why change it?
You just change the logo.
I think of all the teams that left.
Put a couple of chips in there or something. Yeah, you're good.
California.
Getting to hockey, Montreal's up 1-0 in the series.
Which is
they're
crazy.
losing 2-1 right now. Carolina's up 2-1 in the third period with 13 minutes left right now.
But I mean that.
I told you
that's not bad though.
I told you it was going to be a good
That
game.
means they already stole a game from Buffalo in Buffalo. That's I mean, not Buffalo. Carolina. They
Carolina.
stole a game from
No, I told you.
Carolina.
I might call
But
up
they
Rob.
scored a lot of goals in
I might
first
call up
game.
Rob. They're down. Cleveland's down by 2 now. It's 52-50.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
I told you to come back, bro.
Killer fly.
I told you.
All right.
You got it.
So
High five. High five. There you go. You got it. There you go. See, he's a man. That's a real man.
Robert.
No! You guys suck.
I still have it there. Don't be a bitch.
Oh, you do? Stop! Stop! Don't touch me.
get off. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Shenanigans.
So,
all
baseball, I'll only bring up one thing. They talked about it. This is the lowest collective batting average in Major League Baseball since 1968.
So is that better pitching or?
1968?
Yep. So I'm sorry.
So what's the trend here? Is it the pitching or is it because the
I think
guys
it's the hitting. I
the
think
hitting
it's the
sucks,
batters
so it's
that
not
are
as good as they
trying to
used to
swing out of their shoes.
No.
trying to hit home
they're
runs.
not, they're not. I talked about this last week or the week before with the home run hitters.
Yeah.
They just talked about it a
Home
couple
runs
days
are
ago.
down.
Yeah, average is down. 241 is the collective batting average in Major League Baseball right now.
Wow.
That's the lowest since 1968, and that's when they had to lower the mound after because they lowered the mound 5 inches that year because the pitching was so dominant in 1968.
Well, then there was a problem. That's why they were checking the pitches, thinking they're putting shit on the balls and stuff. So
the spider attack and all that shit.
yeah, so like
the spin rate.
now they have no excuse
No, there's
because
no excuse.
they're checking them every time.
It's just all these batters now. It's they're either they're working
Is it
the
because
counts.
their big batters are hurt?
No,
a
I
lot?
think it is.
Everybody's going for home run. That's what it is.
You get guys now that are not swinging for the first pitch, second pitch. You guys working the counts, working deep in the counts, so not getting the pitch they want to hit. You have guys that are just swinging out, just trying
Does
to
it
hit
have
home
to do
runs.
was it ABS? It has something to do with that?
It
I mean, because that's the change this year
Yep.
is now they can challenge pitches.
Yep.
So maybe I want to see the numbers whether catchers are winning more than the hitters.
Yeah.
Because if the catchers are calling more ABS pitches and winning more than the hitters, then that might be something
You
there
bring
too.
that up. No one's really good at it. Is Salvador Perez for the Kansas
Oh,
City?
I'm sure he won.
Oh my God! Like
Kansas City,
dude,
yeah,
he's,
Texas.
Kansas City.
Oh,
Salvador Perez.
because he's been in the league for how many years? He knows what
I
he's
was
saying.
watching like some of the game there, and like there was 2 calls in a row.
Yeah.
Like he called it. Like he
And
was
he's
like,
like,
nope.
boom, on the
And,
head. got
and
it.
the pitches were this fucking close.
Yeah.
But he
And
called both of them.
yeah. But
I think it was a guy from Texas.
But the crazy,
He was 12 for 12.
Yeah.
His first 12,
the catcher or the hitter?
the hitter.
The hitter. was
His
it?
calls.
But it's like
12 for 12.
I would think I would be more cautious as a hitter as a catcher because as a catcher I can see it better. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna tap my head. Or if I'm a hitter, I'd be more nervous. Like I think it's a ball, but if I tap it and I lost the challenge, now they're gonna be pissed at me. I just lost the
Yeah,
challenge.
because you only had 2 challenges. I think.
You only got 2 challenges,
Yeah.
so once you lose both of them, you're done.
Get
But
the
you win
first
it, you
2.
keep it. But like,
You get
I
2,
get it.
you win. You
Salvador
keep going.
Perez, he's a veteran. He knows
He's
what he's
amazing.
seeing.
Like just watching him.
Yeah.
Like,
But I'm saying like, so you're saying with the averages and stuff like that, I have to say it has something to do with that because
I
like
think
it
it's a
say
collective
say
thing,
if it was like a third fourth ball. Let's say it's a 3-2 count, and it was like ball 4, and he taps his head. Now it's a strikeout.
Yeah.
Now he's out. You know what I mean? Like that's a
But
big
like I
change.
said, I think it's a collective of that. I think it's the ABS batters that are trying to work the count and not getting the pitch they need to hit, and just guys that are trying to hit home runs now. That's it. They're
And
not-
I've heard a lot, and what I've seen, everybody doesn't like the ABS. I actually kind of like
yeah.
it. I like it.
I don't care either way.
And,
I'm
and like they're
indifferent.
like, oh, it's bad for the umpire, but it's really not because I'm gonna call a strike. You don't do a strike, we'll challenge. All right, it's a ball. All right, I was off by 8 centimeters, whatever.
Yeah.
Does that hurt that catcher? No. Does that umpire? Doesn't hurt the umpire. So once they call it and they go, oh, tap the head. Oh no, I was right. Guess what? So, now I got. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really hurt the umpire at all. Like good, challenge it. Whether I'm right or wrong, then you lose all your challenges. Guess what? Now you're screwed. I can call whatever I want. Like I think it's better for the umpires because the umpires like God. You got 2 challenges. You lose your challenges. I can call whatever the hell I want.
Yeah.
I can call what I'm here and say it's a strike. Guess what? You can't challenge
Yeah,
it.
you're done. Yeah.
Y'all scream at me, come in the dugout. I'll throw your ass out. It doesn't
right out
matter. You know what I mean? Like I'm also an umpire. It's the best time to be an umpire because challenge me all you want, lose your challenges. Now I got you.
Get out.
Now I got you. I can call what the hell I want because you can't challenge it. Like, I think it's great. I think it's great for the sport.
Yeah, so
A lot of those calls,
it don't matter.
a little off the plate.
And they thought it was gonna like extend the game. It doesn't. It's quick. It's fast. They just boom on the screen, done.
Yep.
And it's crazy. They don't realize all it has to do is touch the strike zone, and that's a strike, which is crazy. Yep. Like, just that ball, just a little bit on that strike zone, that's a strike. That is insane. Yep. And just think of it as a batter, you're like, oh, man, that almost hit me. Tap my head, and I like look at the screen, I'm like, damn, that was a strike. Mm-hmm. I feel like that brushed my jersey, but no. Just enough for the strike zone.
Logging the plate.
That's crazy. Like, that's insane. I like it. I love it. I think it's great. Mm-hmm. I mean, but it's like almost to the point, like, you think about, like, all right, why do we have umpires anymore? You know what I mean? I mean, somebody's gonna say that at some point. Like, why are we umpires?
I wouldn't. I would want to have the human aspect.
No, I do too. Yeah. But I'm saying there's gonna be somebody that's gonna like, why are we doing this? Yeah. Why are we have umpires? And somebody's just
20 years from
calling
now,
it every time anyway.
20 years from now, that could be it. That could be the thing.
No, yeah. I hope not. Yeah. Because that's jobs we're losing. We don't want to lose jobs. Obviously.
Like I said, I like the human aspect of it, and you know, it just.
I do too, but I like the challenge to the point you can challenge. If you lose challenges, then guess what? The umpire owns you. Right. Yeah. If I was an umpire, challenge me, then you lose your challenges, then I own you now. The way I would look at it anyways.
All right. So,
Titan's in the picture. Titan made appearance. Titan. Titan, everybody. Titan.
All right, so...
Tampa Bay Bucks.
Actually, no, he's a Tennessee Titan fan. His name is Titan.
No.
Poor bastard.
They'll have a better record than the Bucks this year.
Oh, screw you. God, where are we going now?
That was it for sports. I mean, you can go up top of this week here. The weather went from 90 degrees to fucking 60.
Yeah, yep.
That was insane. Yeah. And of course, this weekend, you know, Dan wanted to plan a little birthday thing for Dylan, and of course, the weather was, you know, it was good enough. It was good enough.
It was chilly.
It was chilly, but it was good enough.
No rain. It's not sweating your ass off. So I think it's good.
Dylan will be 15 on Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna have I got a 15-year-old, and then Haley will be 17 next month. So I got a 17 and 15-year-old coming up, and that's a shout out to Haley. She got a license. She has a car. She's driving what she wants to. Make her dad nervous, but I was in the car with her. She drove me around for a while, and she's really good. She's
responsible.
So good. At some points, I was with her. I'm like, you can go a little faster. Like, you don't have to go. Like, she was like, it said 35. She was 35. She was on the 35, which is fine. I'm not mad at that, but I'm like,
perfect.
I'm sitting in the on the passenger seat. I'm like, oh, this is taking a long time. You know, I'm sitting there like, but this is good. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, that's good though.
But she's all set. Car's on the road. She got her license. Paid for her license. Now she's on her insurance, which now our insurance went up $250 a month.
Honestly, that's not that bad, considering. You know, it's because she went through the classes, insane, right? Yeah. So I mean, the insurance a little.
That's still.
Yeah.
Now I'm paying $500.
No, I know. I get you, but it's not.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse.
I'm still in the podcast, so get your own salad.
Put it in the fridge.
Well, come down here and
come down and get it.
Come down and get it.
God damn it.
Well, I dropped this podcast to get him.
Still in one salad, which is good for him.
After eating the 35 burgers today.
He had like 7 burgers for his birthday, so salad's good for him.
Whole burgers.
Was Dylan good on the mound yesterday? Struck out 2, walked 2. Want to say hi?
Yeah, we didn't have the ADS challenge yesterday.
Yep, no.
So.
And actually, which that's something I'll bring up real quick, is which I know it's high school ball and I know it's junior varsity, so I don't know if that has they don't have playoffs or nothing. It's just make the kids better.
Yeah.
So he was on the road playing another team. Mm-hmm. That team's responsible for the umpires.
Okay.
Their umpires got called up to play to coach. To umpire varsity. And they didn't realize they had nobody to replace them to cover the junior varsity game. So they put one of their coaches out there to call balls and strikes. Isn't that bullshit?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I
bullshit.
I don't think
that's not right.
I understand it's junior varsity.
I understand that, and it's not a big
competitive edge is, you know.
If it was competitive and it made sense, then no, that doesn't fly. You guys, if it came to the point where it was like they had playoffs involved and stuff like that, they lose that game. I would think that's a forfeit. You guys are responsible for umpires,
right?
And if not, then somebody from, I would think, the away team would call the balls and strikes because you were at fault for not having an umpire.
Yeah.
Not one of your coaches or parent comes in there and he's calling it from the pitcher. So like.
Oh really?
He's behind the pitcher because he's not going because they don't have the gear and stuff. He can't be behind the catcher, so there's nobody behind the catcher. And that's a whole different perspective. See the ball coming from behind.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I called balls and strikes in Little League behind the pitcher, and it's so hard to do, but you call what you can see.
Yeah.
So, like Dylan went in the 6th inning and pitched, and like we're at a bad angle too, but like a couple outside pitches were probably hitting the corners because Dylan used to say, I was hitting the corner.
Yeah.
He wasn't calling because he's seeing the ball come from behind you and seeing it go that way. Like if you're behind, you're gonna get a lot of those calls.
That distracts me as a pitcher too. That would distract me.
He did pretty well though. He walked 2, gave up no runs, struck out 2. One kid hit a ball at third out. So he did okay.
Good, proud of him.
For his first time pitching in high school, he did really well.
That's cool.
Feels good.
That's cool.
So looking good next year though, because varsity has 8 kids graduating. And then Dylan said he talked to a couple of kids, which are 8th graders on his junior varsity team. 3 of them are not coming to that school. Okay. They're going somewhere else. So
got a good chance.
He's got a chance of either getting, which I told Dylan, not a bad idea to not make varsity because you might be a starter in junior varsity, get into a sophomore year. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You make the varsity team as a sophomore, but if you're not playing much, it might be better to be on JV and play more. Be a starter.
No.
Hone your skills a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just don't want him to get.
It's still too early to tell.
I don't want him to get frustrated.
He hit the ball. He got to the bat 3 times.
Yep.
3 solid hits. Straight to the pitcher.
Oh really?
Dude, hard too.
He smoked it.
He smoked it. The pitcher was like, I'm like, oh, dude. And even Dylan was like, what the He's like, I smoked that ball. I'm like, yeah, but the pitcher's standing on the mound when you hit it. I mean, get it away from him. Hit it somewhere else.
Just like as long as he doesn't get frustrated and just can.
That's one thing, kid. He loves the sport. He don't get mad, which is unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Like I think me and the wife were more mad that he didn't play as much as he used to.
Yeah.
And we already talked about him. He goes, I'm just happy to be on the team. I'm glad to be part. That I made the high school team. Just happy to be here, and I'll do whatever I can to play.
There's some qualities of a future leader, someone that
and
knows his role. And
I a couple of years that I coach him in Little League and stuff, and when he made mistakes and stuff, I said, just because you're my kid, you're gonna sit down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put somebody else that's playing better than you. And I told him that. I said, you gotta, just because you're my kid, and I talk to the parents and stuff like that, and because most parents are like, oh, because your kid's gonna play all the time. I said no. A lot of times my kid pitched because he's better than all the kids. I'm like, I try to not put Dylan out there.
Yeah.
But when nobody else can perform, I have to put him out there. But there was one time I got yelled at by one of the coaches because he's on third base and Dylan let one go between his legs. I'm like, get out. He goes, you can't do that. Oh, I'm doing it. He's get his ass out. I'm like, I'm teaching him a lesson. Sit your ass on the bench. I'm gonna put somebody else and play third base because you made a mistake.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna show everybody that I'm not favoritism my kid because he's my kid. Mm-hmm. If he makes a mistake, he's not playing. There's one game he didn't play at all. I'm like, if I don't have to play him, I'm teaching a lesson. You had a bad game last game. You didn't play, so you sit. I'm letting other kids play. So I was like, whether I did the right thing by doing what I did with him, but I'm like, you ask him, he goes, I need to earn my way onto the field.
Yeah. No.
I taught him that way. I taught him, I said, don't matter how I'm your coach, whatever, you earn your way onto the field. And I think that's where it kind of gets to. He goes, he made a mistake when he over, and I'm like, oh, you got sat down for it. He goes, yeah, because I made a mistake. I got to play better next time I get a chance. And I said, so when you get put on that field, what do? I got to make the best of my situation because I got put in the game. I'm going to make what I can do. I got to make it look like I belong there. If I can't make that play, then I deserve to be on the bench.
Yeah.
That's Dylan's mindset.
Yep.
I got to earn my spot. Dylan always thinks I got to earn my spot, which I feel like I did the right thing with him. He's got to earn a spot on the team. Mm-hmm. And like you said, well, he goes, I made the team. I'm happy to be here. If I don't play at all, I'm on the bench. He's on the bench. You go to a game, watch him. What is he doing? Let's go. Whatever. He's out there rooting for everybody. He's a team player. Like as I told him, anything for him, if he doesn't make it in baseball as a player, he's got coaching in his future because he knows all the positions. You ask him what third. If you sat down with him and say, all right, here's what this and that. You're at third base. What are you doing? He'll tell you where the play is at, where I'm supposed to go. Shortstop, second base. He knows. You hear him on the field too. And what's going to come up now is his AU team with the Pirates. The guy that got him on the team is his coach.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's going to put you in spots. You're going to realize he's going to depend on you a lot. He brought you to the team for a reason. He's going to have you. I'm like, he might have you at shortstop. He goes, I don't like shortstop. I'm like, but might have you as the captain. You got to put people in places where they can be. Hey, because he'll sit on that field, third base, second base, wherever he's at, and he'll be like, hey, last person hit this way. Hey, top of the order. You over here. He hit that way last time. Like, Dylan's out. He's processing all this shit. It's crazy.
Some of the best coaches, weren't the stars of their team. It's a lot of these coaches that, they were.
The only thing that he can't play on that field is catcher.
Yeah.
And actually, he did it in fall ball one time because he had no catcher, and he did it. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I can't catch, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
He'll do whatever just to get on the field.
Yeah. That's good though.
That kid is. I already said he's not the most athletic kid. There's a lot of kids better than him, but mind-wise, baseball smart, he's unbelievable.
Oh yeah,
baseball smart. Dylan, you say something to Dylan, you ask him something baseball-wise, he'll give it to you right away.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what you're talking about. He may not be the fastest. He's not hitting home runs. I think he struck out maybe 4 or 5 times all year.
Yeah,
he's making contact. Yeah. Maybe to the pitcher, maybe to third base, or first base, but he's hitting the ball. He's seeing the ball.
Yep.
I'm like, dude, a lot of times with him, if he just finished his swing, he stops contact.
Yeah.
Because I think he's scared about not getting the first. So as soon as he feels the contact, he drops the bat and runs.
Yeah.
Like, all the way through.
Yep.
When I sent you guys a message, he has solid shot center field. Got the first, 2 kids scored. Mm-hmm. If he followed through that was going over center field.
Yeah.
It dropped in front of him. But, I mean, if he just followed through, that thing was gone.
Yeah.
He hit out the bat. I was like, oh, man. I'm like, that was a solid hit. But he stopped. If he just followed through, gone. What are you laughing about?
So, Larry.
At you. Proud, Papa.
No, I mean, he could be so much better. He's good, but he could be so much better.
All right, so that was
Danny's. He will be. He's young.
That was Danny's week here. What did you do, Larry, this week? Anything?
Just did work around the house and power washing. You know what I mean? Cleaning up the gutters and stuff like that. Power washing the house. Cleaning up the decks.
So you had a honey-do list, right?
Yeah.
Honey-do list?
Mr.
Honey-do
Spring
list.
over here.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, I clean out the basement
Hopefully
closet.
this week we'll
because I was on vacation.
I redid my office again.
Try to do
I had to because the office used to be my room. When we bought that house, it was my room.
Yeah.
I had my stuff in it, my couch, TV, that was my room. And then it became Johnny's room. And then it became Raylan and Johnny's room. So now that Johnny has his big bedroom upstairs, Raylan has her own room. I started moving shit into Johnny's room, moving shit to Raylan's room, and redoing the office. Now it's just a sitting room. It's got some of their toys in it still, but now
you set up a place so we can do the podcast.
Like we could.
Yeah,
honestly,
because we're gonna do a podcast at Robbie's house one of these Saturdays.
I would need
it's gonna happen.
I would just have to take move the couch or whatever from the living room into the office.
At some point, I hope we could do a podcast outside when it gets nicer.
I mean, we could do one for my deck too.
Yeah.
You know, once I get
just because we call it behind the bar, it doesn't have to be behind the bar. I mean,
Well,
even though it's in the title, but
it could be on the bar.
It could be on the bar. Yeah.
On the bar.
Yeah. Al, anything going on this week with you?
Man, I just work. I work all day, every day.
Yeah. Al does nothing but work. That's all
fine.
he does. This is his.
He'll make it where he retires early.
This is his highlight of the week is hanging out with us, which is terrible.
800%.
Terrible.
This is the only thing.
The worst
that I do.
Yeah. The worst part is like I'm sober for the last 3 fucking weeks too. So now it makes it a lot more boring for me.
Robbie is no fun when he's not
no
drinking.
fun, man.
Yeah.
Got my doctor's appointment Wednesday, and then
We're hoping Robbie's in good health for next weekend, but we'll see.
Oh, our boy lost 20
Everybody,
pounds.
everybody that likes and subscribes for Robbie, let's go. We need Robbie in good health so he can drink and enjoy this podcast.
If I can't drink, I'm gonna start doing pot. Fuck it.
Oh, and there's that.
Fuck it. Like I don't care. I need to do
and there's that.
Me this week, my anniversary was Tuesday. Did absolutely nothing.
How many years is that?
11 years. We've been into 18. We've been together for 18. We've only been married for 11. Yeah, because you guys are going on 12 this year.
12?
Yes, you're going on 12 because you got married like
2009.
Yes. You get married 2009?
Yeah.
I think I married.
No, that's so much
I hope Steph doesn't watch this. 2009, but me and Steph have been. So I'm going on 23 years in the post office. 22.
Was it 2009? No, it was.
Yes, that I got to post it everywhere. It's 2009 or 2008. It's not 10.
Mel and I started dating in 2008. I thought we were together for longer than that.
I'm pretty sure it's 9. It's all over the house somewhere.
It's 8-9, yeah. Right?
999.
8-9. I thought it was 8-9.
6.
8909. 8910.
You better check that fucking thing over there.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Well, because I started in the post office in 04, so it's gonna be 23 years for me. I was with Steph 22 years.
When you worked for me.
Yeah. That was actually the best job I ever had. So Larry yelled at me every now and then.
This is great.
Right? As he should.
Which I deserved it.
You sure
when I was on medication, because I hurt myself.
Oh, you were
medication? No. I was my back. I hurt my back.
Okay.
But I was still at work, and I'm not supposed to be driving power jacks. And that was so funny. I was like, flying up, hit the braces, Larry. What are you doing? Hi, Larry. Are you supposed to be on that? I'm like, no. Aren't you on medication? Maybe. He goes, where's your pill bottle? I give it to him. He looks at it. He goes, you're not supposed to be on this. Okay. It was like my dad telling me I can't do it. It was, I have my dad, but my second dad is this guy. It sounds like whatever he says, I'm like, okay, you got me.
So you got married 12 years ago, 11 years ago.
11 years.
Oh, so was I right or you wrong?
11 years ago, 12 years.
You were right.
Same difference.
You're going on 12 years.
I'm going on 12, and you're going on 11.
Yeah. I'm on 11. You're going on.
No,
12.
you said 12 for you. So
no, I didn't. I said I've just got 11.
I'll be 9.
You're going on 12. Because
you got 9 years married.
You got married.
9 in July.
You got married like what was it, like 8 months before me?
You were married before me.
So we're at 12 years. So we were together 10 years before we got married.
Yeah, because Dylan was 2 during the wedding. 3. Dylan was 3 during the wedding.
Okay. Sure.
Sorry, Steph. We'll cut this out of the
She
podcast.
doesn't watch this.
Cut it out.
She doesn't watch this.
And
I'll know when she gets mad at me, like, oh, you watch our podcast.
It's always just for
That's not gonna happen.
when Danny doesn't remember
one of
anything.
your good friends can tell you how long you.
Well, she's already said I watched the podcast, so you guys start talking sports, and I shut off.
Yeah.
So we started sports all the way, so she's already out.
Sure.
So she won't know the end of this unless she skips through, which
That's
I don't
hilarious.
think she
I'm gonna talk to Steph. I'm gonna blackmail you.
will.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you would. Son of a
That's
bitch.
hilarious.
Al will.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, cut it off.
So,
I would never
Cut
do
it
that.
off.
I would never
Shut
do
it
that.
I
down.
definitely will.
Anyways,
I mean,
you better do
no.
something good for your anniversary now.
when is that?
8-9.
August.
Oh shit, I have to know.
I knew it was 8-9. I just know the year. I forgot when the kids are born. I know they're when they were born, but I don't know the years. The years always.
You remember the date?
I was trying to
Yeah.
think. I have no idea
Dylan
when I
is
got
the
married.
You don't know when you got married? either?
26th of May.
That's
and
okay.
Haley's
No,
the
even
18th of June.
cool.
He
But
doesn't
I
even know
think
when
he
you got
is-
You
married.
remember when you got married?
He doesn't know when you got
I-
married.
Eight,
I
nine.
know.
Yeah, and where?
Where?
Yeah.
It was in Stoughton.
Okay.
No
I'm just
church.
making sure.
Oh, I know all that stuff. The years screw me up.
Shit.
He's trying to get me in trouble.
No, you're trying to get yourself in trouble. I
Yeah,
should have.
you're
No,
trying
he's
to-
asking me questions. He's making me answer the questions.
I'm
You're
trying
a
to
bad
prove that.
husband.
I'm trying to prove that you're in there. You're in there.
All right, so I'm sorry, Dan.
Bro. This is like all of a sudden this podcast into like, see how bad we get Dan in trouble.
I was talking about my anniversary.
Jesus,
I was like,
would
oh,
Which is bad.
yeah.
Oh, talking about.
And you realize all the weight my wife's losing, she's gonna leave me. She's like, oh my god, I can get somebody better than this guy.
Yeah. I'm always telling my wife too. I'm like, why are you with me? I don't get it.
Well, now all the weight she's losing, she's gonna be like, wait, these guys are
Shut
more
up.
attractive to me.
Shut up. Listen, our wives have bad taste.
All
in
these
men,
guys
that's
are
all.
hitting on me, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm in good shape now.
Like I said, Danny, our wives just have bad taste in men.
Oh, at some point they're both gonna leave us, and guess what? Me and you might get married.
It's legal in Mass.
Hey, you know what?
Hey,
Might as well.
You get a pension.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, you know what?
You know?
As long as there's no
Whoa,
boning
no.
going on, I'll
Absolutely
marry
not.
you.
No, no.
Absolutely not.
Listen.
We're not
We
gonna
can
stand
marry, but we ain't
for
boning.
that bullshit.
Hey,
Hell
actually, we
no.
can marry. Be like,
Chuck and
I'm not.
Larry.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell no. No. That's
We
not
still have
happening.
women and
I need
stuff.
benefits.
No, no, no.
You know?
No.
I
Get the
just-
fuck out of here with that
Hey,
shit.
Mass ain't gonna come
No.
and check on that.
I'm just in it for
No.
the benefits.
Right on, Al.
No.
What the hell? I mean,
No.
why not?
I'm not gonna stand for that.
Why?
It's all three of us.
I don't think you're three-way married.
Hell,
Just
yeah.
Just take
You're
the
already
money.
married.
Just take the money.
And she ain't leaving you because
Hey,
she wants
We pull
you.
together
Don't-
our money.
don't
We pull
call
together our
that.
money, you know?
Yeah.
Outside of alimony and all the stuff we're going to have to pay. We might be able to afford a house.
Figure it out.
There you
We'll
go.
figure it out.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know about
Maybe.
that.
I mean, both of
Whoa.
us are probably gonna lose the house in both divorces, so we'll have to figure it out on our own. but
Listen, I told Mallory
we have to go
already.
live with now.
You got a
Come-
Denver Broncos
Come to
cup?
my two-bedroom apartment. Let's go.
We're all in, baby.
You got a Denver Broncos cup and
Yeah.
you're a Tampa Bay.
That's the one I got for Derek. He never took it home with him, so that was mine.
Well, speaking of divorces, I told Mallory, I said, if she ever wants to leave me, I'm just going to live in the fucking basement apartment. That's it. I'm going to live in my apartment. And they said,
Yeah.
but I'll make her life a live in hell.
Oh,
What's the time of that?
we're hour 7.
All right. So let's finish it up.
Wrap it up.
Cut it out.
We'll
Wrap
finish
it
it
up.
up. The last thing I want to talk about is we were sharing a video earlier of Danny and his father from 2012.
Jeez.
And Dan, I don't know, hurt his, he got a boo-boo on his
Something
finger.
happened to my finger.
Yeah, something happened to his finger, and his father was...
Larry said his dad stepped on my finger. I don't know
No,
if that was
this
true or
is
not,
what
but-
happened. It was like, oh, daddy, I did a boo-boo. My
Actually,
I'm
finger."
sure we
was
did
too,
something
'cause he's-
stupid. No,
His dad's wrapping it up, and just like, oh,
no.
he's
I'm
grimacing.
sure it was something stupid we all did. Dad felt bad and wrapped my finger up.
What do you mean you shut it in the door?
Told you to keep your fingers out of your ass.
A fucking grimace.
Don't put your fingers in your ass and sit down. I mean, that's,
You close the bathroom door before you take a shit.
The funny part, it wasn't even medical tape.
all right,
He was
time
using-
to go, guys. All right, have a good day.
My finger. Papa! My fingers, Papa!
Like I said, the best part was it wasn't even medical tape. He was using to wrap his finger.
It was office tape.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody. Congrats, like and subscribe. Screw these guys.
All right, so but I brought it up. Listen, I brought it up because I was talking about memories of Cornell. Like that's some of the best times of my life, hanging out at that house.
What the hell is this, Nick?
I don't know. Larry put it there. Listen, that's some of the best times of my life hanging out at
Hey!
that house. We all had a good time there.
That's a superstar.
I've never heard of that guy.
I don't know.
Nick Debudabawa.
Yeah, whatever.
He's
but yeah.
probably one of our subscribers, and now he just unsubscribed.
Oh, come on. Don't
So-
be like that.
So we'll talk to Larry because Larry was there before me. Like, what was your favorite memory of Cornell and hanging out there?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, let's not bring that one up. Okay, let's. We have a memory.
That's-
we know.
We can't
We
talk about it on the
know.
podcast.
No.
That's not the one.
Why do you pull these all around?
We
They're not a sponsor. We can't put that on the.
You know what? Today is the first time that we all drink in the same
Stop
beer.
it.
they're coming to my house.
You can't. They're not a sponsor.
Yes.
We're
All right.
all drinking
All
the
right.
same beer today.
So, Larry, what's your second favorite memory. Cornell. We
God.
can't send the first.
Third, fifth,
March
maybe?
Madness.
March Madness.
March Madness has always been a great time.
March Madness and the Bucket of Doom.
Oh, Bag of Doom.
Bag of Doom,
The
sorry.
Bag of Doom was horrible. Oh my God. We used to do so quickly. We're gonna shut this down. But we had 100 terrible nips shots, alcohol shots, in a brown bag, and everybody that was involved pick a bracket for the NCAA championship, and every time you lost a team in the bracket, you had to take a shot. We had a buddy, I won't say his name, but you probably watch this podcast.
Garrick.
Okay.
You're not supposed to say the name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was his name Harry?
And
I think you said that.
he had so many that had a bucket of cheese balls in his hand, eating cheese balls, and he dropped a couple on the floor, and we just saw him lean over to grab the cheese balls, and down he went. And then it took us 3 of us to get him back to his house, inside his house, in bed. But, that's one of the stories. There's probably more.
I mean, I like
Involved,
the fact that the day that we were apologizing to Lana.
Oh, we apologize to a lot of friends' wives or girlfriends because they come hang out with us. And
I've never hugged a man so much in my life because, like, Larry, when he's drunk, was hugging everyone. I love you guys so much.
Well,
I'm so
it's not
sorry.
even just that. We had to apologize to Mallory multiple times because of the shit he did in the house,
I've
too.
only went on an ambulance once.
Probably the only one we didn't have to apologize of somebody doing stupid as Al because
Not yet.
he's responsible.
I was responsible.
Not yet.
I'm responsible.
Oh, man. So sorry, Mallory. I'm so sorry.
He's sadly responsible.
Yeah.
No sorry
He's
about it.
which means he's out of everybody the one that's not fun. He's not fun at all.
Al's fun. Al's
My
fun.
brother Al.
Al's fun.
He's not He's
Al's
too responsible.
Al's just not as dumb as us.
Check this out.
But the funny thing was, like, putting Larry in the car,
Oh. Larry rolled down a hill.
falling down.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're
I still remember that we're going. So I forgot what we were doing, but also we're going somewhere, and all of a sudden I saw Larry. Then I didn't see Larry. He fell down a hill, and I had my shoulder. I'm like, oh my God, we gotta. Then it was me and was it you? We had to carry Larry up the hill.
It was me.
Oh my God,
me, yeah.
that was Larry's not the lightest guy carrying up a hill.
Listen, I
threw my shoulder out.
The one night I drank the bottle of fucking
Not a
brandy.
good one. Believe me.
That was here.
No. That was
That was the one.
that's another time.
That was the second time.
The second time I drank a bottle of brandy, I was at this house and
We called
I went
the
up by
ambulance.
Yeah.
So,
I remember that one.
the first time was I drank a bottle of brandy and we were putting together a fucking
Oh, the
a
trampoline.
trampoline.
Oh yeah. 911. Here we come.
Oh man, I was like, there's something wrong with me. There's something going on.
Oh, really? What could have happened?
That's before I had kids and stuff. So Mallory used to hang out with us at the house. So she was hanging out the whole time. And she was like, we gotta go. Like, you okay? I'm fine. I'm like, no, I wasn't fine. My face was all red. Like, I was, oh.
I got it.
And then I fell in the front yard.
Alright, we gotta shut this down.
No, we got a few
well.
seconds here. And then I fell in the front yard, not realizing, like, I didn't have my work keys. I thought I had my work keys. So the next morning, or the next day, I'm over on the house on all fours on the grass looking for my work keys.
Yeah, I remember that.
Meanwhile, Johnny
Had it. Yep.
had it. No, so we did have Johnny. So Johnny had it in his fucking little train.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Because you told me, I'm like looking the next day and stuff, and you're like, oh, Johnny had it the whole time. I'm like,
No, like on all fours, like trying to find the fucking keys in the ground. All right, folks.
Come on, guys.
That's it.
This
So,
is way too long.
Thanks for watching episode 24 here. If you made it this long.
If you actually watch this,
Nah, I mean, we did a good podcast today.
it was good, but it's long.
Yeah, have a good one.
Very long.
Shout out to
Everybody,
Rob.
relax.
Thanks, Rob, for being on earlier.
Thank you, Rob.
Thanks for helping with the NASCAR stuff. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, have a full crew again. Hopefully, I'll be fucking drinking, so this will be a little bit more fun for me. Again, like and subscribe. We're up to 59. We're looking to get to 60, so get that one more subscriber and keep going from there. So for Al Ramirez, Larry Freitas, Dan DeRosa, I am Robert Chappelle. Thanks for watching, folks.
And
If we
God bless
also,
you.
If we get them
rest in peace.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Kyle Busch.
God Busch, sorry to his family and everything.
Yes, if we get 10 more subscribers, we're gonna be 69.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna get to 100,
All right.
baby. Woo woo.
Have a good night, folks.
Good night.